And here's a view you can only get from Chopper 13 HD, the very spot where a small plane crashed and burned not far from the Monroe County Airport in Bloomington. 2 men died when that plane went down just moments after the pilot reported a problem and asked for permission to land.
And now federal, state, and local authorities are trying to figure out what went wrong and also to identify the men who died. Again, this happened near the intersection of Ord Road and State Road 48, and that's where our Night View reporter David McAnally is tonight with the latest from there. Dave.
Andrea, the crash scene back behind those trees back there, under guard tonight. Investigators will be back here tomorrow to continue their probe. If you listen to radio broadcasts between the pilot and the tower, just minutes before the crash, the pilot seems calm and in control, but actually he was in a struggle to make it to the airport. The crash scene in these woods is just seconds from the safety of the Bloomington airport, but the pilot didn't have seconds.
7 miles out and had reported what appears to be a low pressure fuel indication.
5160 Whiskey, we're just north of the field. We've got a fuel pressure low indication. We'd like to come directly in just in case there is something really wrong.
The pilot still had to make one more turn to line up with the end of the runway, but
after that there were no other transmissions between the tower and the pilot.
The tower tries to reach the plane.
60 Whiskey, Bloomington Tower, you free?
Then the air traffic controller saw it.
Black smoke at the north end of the field.
And I heard like a crash and boom. And when I come to the back here, I saw the big black smoke just billowing.
Right about the time he radios in, he's right above your house.
Could have been.
Joe Grubb was working in his yard. He hears planes all the time, but this one?
This particular plane had a different sound to it, and as I looked up, it was under power, but it was spluttering and backfiring. But it was still up high, so I didn't think anything about it, but I did tell my wife, you know, this guy's having a problem.
The pilot never declared an emergency, but within a couple of minutes, he had crashed, burst into flames, only pieces of the wing and engine recognizable.
The bodies are badly burned, so it's going to take DNA, dental records, alternate means of identification of these 2 individuals.
Terrible. We've been here 40 years, never had a close call.
By tomorrow, we should know the formal identification of the airplane, where it was coming from, where it was heading to. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.